So here's what you can do with all the money you save buying a Tesla with some of my tips and tricks. Oh man, that's so much fun. But now I gotta clean it all up. So today I wanted to go over something real quick. There's been a lot of talk on the best way to save money on a Tesla. So I wanted to go over a few quick tricks to save upwards of $40,000 on a Tesla. It's actually pretty easy. I want to show you guys on my computer real quick. First off, it wouldn't be saving this much money without some money drop. So I have here an undisclosed amount of cash. Because who doesn't like to just throw money in the air? It's fun. And this is probably, yeah, it's actually quite a bit. So actually by the time this video is up, all this cash will be in the bank, so don't try to rob me. Speaking of which, check this out. I don't know, can I show money on camera? Well, screw it. So this is the new 100. This is the 1996 100, and that's the 1990 100. Interesting tidbit. Actually, these are from 2009. I didn't realize these were from 2009. I thought they were newer. So here's what you can do with all the money you save buying a Tesla with some of my tips and tricks. Oh man, that's so much fun. But now I gotta clean it all up. And hope I can find it all. At least the dogs aren't here, so the dogs will not eat my money. Okay, it's like 51 or 52 card pickup, whatever that is, in hundreds. So this ought to be fun. Let's see how long this takes.
20 minutes later.
Okay, found it all. Good news. But let's go ahead and show you the exact ways to save 40 plus grand on a Tesla. Not all the deals will be that good, but from what I have seen, there have been some really good deals lately. Tends to be at the end of every quarter are the best deals, but right now there's still some really killer deals. So let me go ahead and show you on my TV. Actually, wait, I lied. It's my computer, but it's a TV screen. So let me go ahead and take you over here and show you exactly how you can save all this cash. Okay, I'm gonna kind of film like this so that I can put my screen right here in this general region. It should go. Hopefully it locks on my face. Okay, so a lot of these tips and tricks are going to be on my website, teslainventory.com. It'll be like right here. I'm not trying to sell you anything. My website's 100% free. Just check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. It's completely free to sign up. Everything is secured. It was purely a tool that a buddy and I made to help find our own CPO cars from Tesla, but we ended up both going new. Decided to keep it up because it still does help a lot of people, and it might even help me find my new Autopilot 2.0 car. We'll see. When you first get to the site, you'll get a pop-up window. You can read the message, then close it, and then you'll need to make an account. So when you hit login, just here at the bottom, just need to register, follow the prompts. Anyway, I'm just gonna sign in under my account. Once here, you can see on the left-hand side, you can search by Model S, Model X, if you want the Refresh S. It's all right there, and then we break it down below. If there's certain things you wanted, like battery size or whatever, you can pick those. Or the great thing is you don't have to click anything and just filter it here. So you can pick through S's, X's, everything just in one table. If you go down a little bit, you can choose by autopilot. You can see we have currently 30 vehicles with Autopilot 2.0 with enhanced autopilot. We have one, right now it says Autopilot TBD. I need to change that in the database. Anyway, that car has the Autopilot 2.0 hardware. It's just not enabled yet. So you can enable it, but we have 128 vehicles listed right now with Autopilot 2.0 hardware, enhanced autopilot, and full self-driving. So that's pretty impressive. And then of course a bunch with Autopilot 1 if you're cool with that. Or if you don't even want autopilot, there's still a bunch with that. Scrolling down even more, you can see we have charger options, color options, condition. There's two kind of conditions. CPO, which is certified pre-owned. It's basically a used car, but it comes with the warranty that a brand new Tesla would come with. So it's still a really good deal. And then the inventory cars. Inventory cars, obviously brand new. Some will have miles because they were used as like showroom models, but it has never been registered. So you can use that for your federal tax credit. Some states and such like that. Then below that we have decor, headliner color, location. If you're in the US, they'll ship it anywhere, FYI. Don't be afraid to ask. Premium interior, what kind of roof it has, the seats, the layout. That's mainly for your X. You have a 5, 6, and 7 seaters, And also with the S for the rear-facing jump seats. Your Sub-Zero, so if you want heated seats, suspension, ultra-high fidelity sound, etc., you can browse through it if you'd like. But anyway, once you sign in, make an account and everything, it's really easy to navigate. You can kind of see up here along the top, you have our columns. The columns you're going to want to look out for are going to be this first column that you can actually click cars and make them favorites, and then click on this top and it'll pull them all up so you can kind of see them all together. Going over, you can see when you log in, it will enable the price change column and the graph column. So looking at the graph column, you can kind of see some cars, like if there has been zero price change, chances are the graph's gonna not pre-populate because there's nothing to populate. But like this one, you can see the price has dropped $100. But the mileage has jumped up 125 miles. Some of them that have dropped a lot have pretty impressive charts and a lot of data. So anyway, you can play around with that. The big thing you're gonna wanna look at is the price change. So here, easiest way to find the biggest discounted car is just click on the top and boom. Currently, biggest discounted Tesla is $38,300 right now. It is a P85D inventory, which means it has never been registered, so you can get federal tax credit, state tax credit. It does have 17,000 miles, so you'll have to check with your state. I think some might limit that. Anyway, it does have 17,000 miles, so it's probably just been used as a showroom loaner car, but it does still come with a 4-year warranty and all the normal warranty you'd get on a brand new car, but it's $38,000 off. Combine that with a $1,000 referral credit. You are free to use my referral link in the description below. Check it out. Actually, just use the link on my website. You can get $1,000 off with the referral link. You can save $7,500 off federal, and depending on what state you're in, you can get upwards of like $6 grand. Let me do that math real quick. So if you're in the state of Colorado, you will save almost $53,000 off the price of when that car was literally rolled off the line. Yes, it does now have 17,000 miles, but they're Teslas. They don't require oil changes or any of that, so they last a lot longer than a standard gasoline car. Off of the current list price of $95,200, so if you're in Colorado, that drops it down to $81,000 for a P85D. That's really freaking impressive. Obviously, it'll vary state by state, but not including the Colorado state tax credit, that price after you include the $1,000 referral and the federal tax credit of $7,500, you're looking at $86,700, and that's a killer deal. But anyway, you can kind of look through these. So we have another S. It's a CPO, so it's certified pre-owned. It's $28,000 off. Here we have a bunch of X's that are $17,000 to $20,000 off. So those are going to be probably fully loaded P90Ds. And then, so these little green dots right here, that means it's an inventory car, which means you get a $1,000 referral credit and your federal tax credit when you register it. So keep that in mind. We got another CPO S, that's 17,000. Some more X's. If you look, let's just scroll through this real quick. A bunch with 14,000, a bunch with 13,000 off, some 12,000, some 11,000, some really great looking price drop charts here, and 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. This is crazy. You can save so much money, and a lot of these are inventory, which means you get the federal tax credit. You can save $1,000 off the referral program. Adds up really freaking nicely. So like, yeah, some of these 75 refreshes, they probably will not have Autopilot 2.0, but if you're okay with Autopilot 1.0, which is still really impressive, $7,600 is just what you're saving off the top. Counter in the $1,000 referral, the $7,500 federal tax credit, and then if you're in a state like Colorado where we get another $6 grand tax credit, that adds up. That is some good money. That's throw it in the air money. Okay, just kidding. That's not throw it in the air money. But that's keep it in your pocket money. And a lot of these, like, look at this, not even 2,000 miles. That's basically brand new. It's gonna smell brand new, I assure you. My car's got like almost 10,000 miles already. Smells brand new still. There's some really good deals to be had. Yes, some of the CPOs and even some of the inventories do have a lot of miles. If that bugs you, sort by your miles right up here. Look, boom, odometer. Put in your max, problem solved. But a lot of these, like, let's check this out. This car right here is a Model S75 refresh. There's the last 6 of the VIN in case you want it. It's a pearl white, great color choice. Only 283 miles, is $13,800 off to bring it down to $81,300. And that's an awesome deal. So yeah, check it out, play around with the website. Hope you guys enjoy it. It treats you well. If you have any problems, let me know in the comments below. It'll help you consolidate everything on Tesla's website. If you use their inventory or CPO search on their website, it leaves a lot to be desired. No offense, Tesla, don't hate me because I love your cars, but the website leaves some to be desired, so I built you this for free. Check it out, save some money on a Tesla, go green. If you can get something on here delivered by the end of the year too, you can use it on your tax credits for 2016. Play around with it, save as much as you can on the car that you want. Anyway, I hope this helped you guys. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys later. Okay, real quick, we gotta do this. Like this model S90D, that's actually tempting. Maybe I get that one. I might pick up that one.